Hey, I'm Hobbsing. Thanks for joining me live on YouTube. One of these ill-advised unboxings. These live things are a pain in the arse. It gives you like 4 seconds to shoot a thumbnail, and it gives you about 0.2 seconds to get in front of the camera. I've got some beer. That's the most important thing, isn't it? So yeah, big thanks for joining live if you're watching this after the fact. So main reason is I've got a box from Pressure Drop, as you can see on the table here, even though I'm really badly framed. So yeah, let's go through that first. So that's the main reason I'm doing this. Also, and I forgot to put any video on my channel. Hey Rory, how you doing, mate? Forgot to put any videos on my channel so far this week. So I thought, sorry about the cropping of the head and all that. I had a bit of a scare with this last night. Alright, Craig. Because nothing had been, I had no alerts from the delivery company. And, alright, Adam. And, so I contacted Pressure Drop and they're like, oh yeah, looks like none of them have been shipped. They should have been shipped, they should have arrived yesterday. So I wanted to do this because there's a couple of, well, one's a re-release, which I've not had, and also there's a new one, so I thought it was worth sharing my little unboxing. So I've literally got no beer left in the fridge. So I've got, everything's like nearly 2 of everything. So this is one of the reasons I placed the order actually. I had one of these last week and really enjoyed it, and this is probably the first beer I'm going to have today, and that's Golden State. And that's a New England Pale Ale. I really enjoyed that. 5.2. Good whack of bitterness in that as well. Very pleasant if you've not had that. That's the new one. That's the nice looking can. Do it. Right. So here's a re-release of Behind Door number 3. I had that. Maybe I was a bit pissed when I drank that. No, I'm not. One for the drinking, one for the reviewing. Well, I might review. Some of them, there's more drinking than reviewing going on these days. So that's Behind number 3. So that's New England double IPA. Sorry, it's just a bunch of people, a bunch of friends commenting as I unbox this stuff. Yeah, there are 2. This one I'm quite curious about. Bought it purely because of the label. What a fucking cool label. It's just a burger in it, which is their. It is Wednesday, my dudes, which is a good name. I'm sure it's got some kind of reference there. Special Lager, 5.2, whatever a special lager is. Oh, it's a Vienna Lager. That's it. Bought that primarily because it's got a burger on the can. I thought that looked super cool. So these are the 2 new ones to me. This is the Rendezvous, which is the New England IPA, 6.8, collab with Gamma. This was probably the beer I first saw when I started getting interested in Pressure Drop again, and they'd just done this, and I couldn't get it, I missed it. So I'm happy that got another look-see. And then the final one from Pressure Drop is Circuits, which is, as far as I'm concerned, is a new beer. Predictably, another New England IPA, 7.2. If there's a some type of trend forming here, please leave in the comments below. That's hops in that one, a Citra, BBC, and Equinox Cryo. Thank you very much. Very nice, very nice. So that's my box from Pressure Drop. Then from my buddy James, I put in an order with Cloudwater and Left-Handed Giant. So they were in a bag because I went and picked them up from his house. So my 2 Cloudwater, I'll grab them first. And my Mikkeller bag. That's not for effect. That's what I actually use because I'm that fucking craft. So the 2 from Cloudwater, which is part of their Crop-Year 2019 range. All the other ones so far had been single hops, so I was really interested when these was a blend. So that's a double dry up IPA, and that is the hops in that Simcoe, Mosaic, Eldorado, and Columbus. And then that's a double IPA, which is Citra, Amarillo, Sabro, 8%. I thought they sounded lovely hot blends. Moving shit around. I like to have a little bit of symmetry to my kind of shiz. There we go. And then from Left-Handed Giant we have 2 cans of, this was the main reason, well, probably the main reason I put in this order, which is called Mockingbird Dream from Left Handed Giant. It's double IPA, brewed in collaboration with Daya. Probably going to be pretty good stuff, isn't it? It's Daya. Excited. Left Handed Giant make good IPA as well. I'm a big fan of Left Handed Giant. They're often overlooked, I'd say. So, final two from Left Handed Giant. Missing Steps, which is a 6.9% ABV hazy IPA. Hang on. Some commonality going on here. And to break the monotony of hazy IPAs, this is called Big Iron, which is an Imperial Chocolate Stout 9% ABV, which sounded fun. I mean, is it going to be brewed with English ale yeast that's going to taste like cherries and really piss me off? Or is it going to be a lovely, clean, chocolate-forward Imperial Stout? 9%, nice ABV. Session strength, Harry, if you watch this. So yes, bunch from Pressure Drop. A little bit of selection from Left Handed Giant and Cloudwater. Got some beer back in the fridge. Feels good. Anyway, I'm Rob from Hopsy. This is where I move towards the camera and awkwardly turn it off. Thanks for tuning in live. Thanks for watching after the fact. See you later.